#1, Notre Dame is rolling. Sonia Citron scored 19 points and Hannah Hidalgo added 18 as the Fighting Irish just crushed Miami. 82-42 last night, running the nation's second longest winning streak to 19 games as they held the Hurricanes to 13 first-half points. And after the rout, former Notre Dame legends addressed the team, including Skylar Diggins-Smith.
I believe in this team. Obviously, you guys got great leadership around you. We got y'all back. We're resources, all of us. We're going to be here, but it's going to start with y'all, and you got an army of people behind you, and it's a huge responsibility that not a lot of people get to do that. Like, we get to do that, and nobody in this country should be more desperate than us.
So excited to be joined by the great head coach of the Fighting Irish, Niele, Ivey. Oh my gosh, what a scene last night. You had all those former players come to the locker room. We just heard from Skylar. What was their overarching message to your team?
Yeah, I mean, we were just, again, I'm always so grateful for all the support. And then like Skylar said, just we have so many Irish fans, alums that are rallying behind us. And again, just super grateful for the win and just trying to keep this rolling.
Listen, you can speak from experience. You were a player in 2001 and associate head coach in 2018 for 2 national championships. So from your perspective, what does it take to win a title?
I think it's obviously a lot of chemistry. It's great timing. You have to really be clicking on all cylinders and peak at the right time. I think that's the biggest thing. And I feel like this team, we've grown throughout the season. And I really love how we're progressing together, defensively, offensively. As a coach, I still feel like there's areas for us to improve, but I really love the way that we progressed this season together.
You have 7 McDonald's All-Americans, and you run a freedom offense. You take off the reins. You really trust the women on your team. What makes that work?
Yeah, I mean, I love just playing with freedom. I used, obviously a former player. I don't like them to have restrictions. I want them to be able to play with a lot of pace and space. I have some of the best backcourt in the country, and they do a great job of being dynamic 3-level scorers, but also they do a great job of sharing the ball. And when you have so many weapons on the floor, it's hard to kind of stop one person. And so that's what I try to do within our offense, try to highlight all of their strengths.
And yet you have a couple of standout players who have really captured the imagination of the country in Hannah Hidalgo, Olivia Miles, who was just throwing some incredible passes in that game last night. Can you talk about the combination of their talents and what makes them special to coach?
Yeah, they're different. I would say like they're so special. They're so fun to watch. They're electric with the ball. Both of them, again, 3-level scorers. Olivia Miles has the best vision in the country. And Hannah is just a dog. She's one of the best 2-way players. She plays with so much fire and passion. She's fearless, plays with a ton of confidence. And it's really contagious with the entire team. So having 2 of those players that just love big stages, they love to compete. It's just been a lot of fun to kind of see them gel together and build such incredible chemistry this season.
And what about for you personally? Because you're talking about being on the big stage. You're getting so much attention. You've been so successful from the get-go in your coaching career. You got these fantastic game fits that everyone always talks about. I mean, just the whole package. I'm wondering how you've handled all of that.
Yeah, I mean, it's a blessing, honestly. This is God's favor on this program and myself. I'm so grateful to be in this moment and to be a part of this program, to lead this program. I love this university so much. It's done so much for me. So this is the way that I get a chance to give back by being a mentor and being a coach. And I'm having fun with it. We try to stay focused. We're never thinking too far in advance. This is a special team, special season that we're having. So we're trying to stay present and just enjoy each moment.
And of course, if you're #1, that target on the back gets especially big, right? College game day is going to be at NC State when you're there this Sunday. And after that, you have Florida State and Louisville in the ACC tournament. How do you avoid a trap game? How do you handle the scene starting on Sunday that you're going to see coming at NC State?
Right. We've done a great job of just, again, staying present, just focus on the next opponent, staying locked in, keeping the main thing, just having super focused, credit to our seniors and captains. They've done a great job of keeping us focused. And that's my message always. Just we got to focus on getting better. How do we do that? By staying present every day and not looking too far ahead. So our biggest opponent, next opponent is NC State at NC State. And we know it's going to be an incredible crowd. and we're excited for the challenge.
Yeah, I've seen Marcus Freeman come to a lot of your games. Obviously, you and I were there at the national championship. They came very close to winning one. Can you just tell us a little bit about some of your conversations, coach to coach, about fighting for a championship and championship DNA?
Yeah, I mean, Marcus is great. I mean, he's one of my biggest supporters. He's a really great friend. He's done a tremendous job of leading our football team again to the national championship game, and what an incredible run and historical run that they've had this season. But we both talk about not being too high or too low, maintaining one day at a time, one game at a time, and just keeping each other confident and keeping our team confident, trying to be strong leaders. We're both player coaches. We coach with a lot of passion. So we try to keep, obviously the team unity ahead of everything.
I want to talk about your very, very first coaching job, your son, Jaden, who is having a career season for the Pistons, and then he breaks his leg at the start of the year, ending his season. But he was seen out of his walking boot yesterday. So just tell us, Mom, how is he doing?
Yes, I'm so grateful that he's in this phase of his rehab. He's done such a tremendous job of, healing and taking it day by day. That was really, really hard, experience that he went through. That was his first injury. But his spirits are high. I thought the Pistons have done, and doctors have done a great job of getting him back, and he's in great spirits. And watching him walk, that was really a big blessing to watch. Yesterday, seeing him walk. He came to town last week and his jersey was retired, so he got a chance to come back to South Bend. So again, just so super grateful that his healing process is coming along really well, and he'll be back stronger than ever.
Well, I heard that about his jersey being retired. I know he brings you so much joy as a mom, and I'm sure that you feel you have, a lot of kids, right? You have all the women on your team, Jaden, and making a huge impact on all those young lives. And we wish you much, much success going forward and hope to see you soon. Coach Ivey, thank you.
Thank you.